Hello and welcome to the new episode of my version of the Farming Simulator 19 Survival Challenge. We are playing on no man's land. In last episode, we plowed up that field that you can see in the top right, but what we're going to do now is actually go find a decent area where we can start cutting down a few more trees for sale. Because my goal right now is we need to get to about $25,000 in just on-hand cash, and that will give us enough to get our first harvester, as well as get all of the seeding and planting equipment we have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to our tree area where we have been felling trees. We'll use the wagon. Let me go ahead and turn the lights off. Get out of the tractor. Whoop. So we'll fell some more trees, hopefully get some more money out of that. Whoop, other way, there we go. So let's take down 2 trees. Well, we know we're going to do more than that. And I know I'm cutting the stumps high, but I'm doing that intentionally so I know where the stumps are going to be, because I am going to come through and I will grind out the stumps to make them flat so that we can start really reforesting. Alright, with these 3 trees down, I'm going to go ahead and strip the wood off, and then we will jump cut to me having the trailers loaded. As always, everyone, remember, always jump when revving your chainsaws. Please note, don't do that. I'm sure you all enjoy having all of your limbs. Alright, so we have those 3 trees cleaned up. I'll go ahead and start cutting them up. See you all when it's done. Alrighty, so we have the first set cut up. I was able to get the largest tree in there and part of the second tree, so we'll go ahead and get all this taken over to the sawmill, and we can start feeding it in there and see how much we get out of it. And then we'll come back and clean up the rest of those trees. We should be doing okay. Eventually I will clear out some more of this and get everything nice and clean around the farm. That is kind of one of my pet peeves. I want to mow all this overgrowth out of the way. fact, what we might actually do is, once we hit about 20,000 or so, we'll see what all we have available as far as regular materials. Me and that log are gonna fight, aren't we? Oh! Incoming log. Just a little bit too far to be able to just throw them. Unfortunate. Now that is a very good chipper. Let's see if I can get this toss. Nope. I tried. So I know we need to get closer to it. Now, I'm not using any of the mods that allow me to haul the whole trees or larger sections, so this is all just what the default weight of the game allows me to carry. But we'll see how it goes. We are up to 12,233 so far. Again, a lot of there's the log. We'll get all those trees cleaned up and just see just how much I have in storage that I can really grind down. That one went in. We should be able to break 13. Alright, we're at 13. Let's see how much we have after that last log. So we're at 13,103. So we'll head back, finish cleaning up those, excuse me, finish cleaning up the rest of those logs from the 2 trees we felled, get one more full log load into the trailer and feeding into the chipper, and then we will see what we have available to work with. So I'll go ahead and finish cutting all this stuff up off camera, get it loaded up into the trailer, and see you shortly. Alright, welcome back. Well, I cleaned up the rest of these trees that we had felled. They're in the tractor now, so we will go ahead and get these dropped off. And then pick up our combine. We'll get the seeder for now. See what we have after that. Oh, hey, look, there's an extra log right there that we forgot. Awesome. Go ahead, grab that log. probably honestly not too much that I'm going to get out of this, but I should get enough. That log is giving me trouble. Come on. Yeah, it feeds really well from the right side of that, but that left side, it does not like. That put us at 13,809. And go ahead and fell one more tree. Out of the way. See if we can't get above 14 with this. That's the goal here. If I can get above 14,000, which I don't know that I'll really have. I'll get above 14 for sure. Okay, so that put us over 14 right there. We'll get the rest of this tree fed in. Which, not going to make much of anything from this tree, but that's fine. We knew that. Alright, that put us at 14,179. So let's see what we currently have in storage. So I've got 11,000 wheat, 10,000 barley. Let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and sell what we have of the canola, sunflower, and see what we can do there. See how much that gets us. So you're about to see a whole lot of carting. That's because I want to get this area cleared out and see how much we can actually get. So I'm going to time-lapse this whole endeavor of emptying these initials out. So let's grab the oat. All right. I will see you all in a bit. Alrighty, we are coming back into the farm. We dropped that first load. It made us a decent amount. It made us another 5,000 about. We're up to $19,394. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and drop the trailer, and then I will go back to the store and pick up the seeder, because I am going to get that John Deere seeder. Most of the, as far as the tractors go, I'm going to try and stick with John Deere. Let me go ahead and get this at least filled with what we want. Yeah, we'll do sunflowers. Why not? We'll drop that guy off there. And once again, I will see you at the store very quickly. Alrighty, so here we go at the store. Pull in. And let us see what we can buy. So I already know what I want. So that's in the cedars category. So let's go ahead and scroll past it. There it is. That's a direct drill, so that's good. And we want the standard. Yes. Okay. And we also need some pallets. We're going to need a pallet of seed. And let's check that again. Does it have fertilizer? It does. Okay. So we also need a pallet of fertilizer. Ooh, that's an expensive pallet. Let's see if we have any other fertilizers. Crop fertilizer, I could get that one. Let's see, that's another seed pallet. That's another seed pallet. We'll stick with Pioneer because that's what we've been doing so far. That gives us what, 9,000? And how much is the harvester we're looking at? $9,100. Okay, so we're not far off from being able to get that harvester anyways. So we'll go ahead and fill up this. Yeah, that looks big. We'll fill it up as much as we can. Get the fertilizer filled. Alrighty. So let's head back, and I will see you back at the farm once again. Alright, here we are at the farm. I have the drill in hand, so now let us see what the best option is going to be from a price perspective. So we can do wheat, barley, oat. I did just drop a bunch of oat. Canola could be a fairly good option. If we keep going, let's see something. Going. Yeah, let's do. Let's do. Yeah, we're gonna do soybeans. I know a lot of people do soybeans, but we're gonna do soybeans. That's what's gonna make the most sense here. Luckily, this tractor can actually take it. Good. So we'll get this planted in. And go from there. So I will see you all in a bit. All right, so we are just finishing this up. Once we get this field completely cleaned up, then, or not cleaned up, but completely seeded, we will go ahead and put everything away for the night, or for the day, and call this episode a wrap. So, all right, let's see where we can put this. See how well I can do this. Try and get this guy as tucked up against the wall as we can. All right. Go ahead and pull the tractor forward, get the tractor in a nice good spot, and we will call this episode a wrap. Go. So until next time, have fun, y'all.